Okay, so I just received the paper pumpkin, and I wanted to get this video out to you so that you can see what is in paper pumpkin. Last month, if you ordered before March 10th, you were able to get this paper pumpkin, and it is our anniversary, 10 years of paper pumpkin. It's our anniversary box. So yeah, let's get going. Let's see what's in it. So when I opened up the box, it came on the first page, came a brochure of what was going to be in this box, and then if you flipped it over, it talked about what the next paper pumpkin is going to be. And this paper pumpkin right here, all the little things, it is going to be until April 10th that you can sign up, and it's going to be stained glass looking cherry blossoms, beautiful floral design. And the kit comes with a free box organizer that's perfect to store your ink spots in. Oh, fun. Okay, so that's what, and then there's a little QR code right here that you can watch to see what the preview of the next paper pumpkin is going to be. So then inside of it came directions for the cards in here. So we have 9 cards, 3 of this kind, 3 of this one, and 3 of this one. Although today I'm going to show you 1 of each, and then we will have alternates on later. So when you first open up your packet here, you are going to notice that it's going to give you 1, 2, 3. And basically what I do is I come in and I set up this card, I set up this card, and I set up this card. And I put everything together, and let me bring it over here and kind of show you. I put everything together for each of the cards. Everything for that card, everything for that card, and everything for this card. So I will be ready to make all 3 of my cards, and they should flow pretty smoothly. Polished pink is our color. They provide the Stampin Dimensionals as well as the dots. I am not going to use the dots today. I'm going to use glue. When I was tearing out my pieces, they are very delicate, so go slow, take your time, or you might rip them. If you rip them, that's okay. I ripped some of mine, and I was able to glue them in and stick them in my cards and make them look just as pretty. Then you will get 3 of these. You will get 3 of the word happy. And then you will get everything else, all the flowers and all the sentiment tags that you will need. As well as you will get 2 stamp sets this time. The first one being happy and spring and Easter and anniversary, and another little pot. And then you'll get this set also, To an Incredible Woman. This one kind of goes towards Mother's Day. Okay, so let's do our video, and I'm gonna have to keep a watch out on my arm here because it is slowly dropping with each card. So we'll make them quick and we will move on, and then I will put alternates on. Okay, so we're just gonna move this aside. So the directions literally tell you exactly what to do. It says you're gonna put your little mini dots on all of the fern and plants. You're also going to put your mini dots on your vase or pot, and then you're going to put dimensionals on your sentiment. And this sentiment is going to be You Deserve the Best. So let's do that first. Let's do our sentiment and our polished pink, and You Deserve the Best. So I have this sentiment, and I am just going to come in here and stamp on it. And I suggest you prime your stamps before you stamp with them. You can do that multiple ways. You can do that by rubbing them with your finger, or you can also do that by just stamping them multiple times. So you deserve the best. I'm gonna flip this over real quick, and then let's just put 3 dimensionals on the back here like they suggested. Now I will tell you one thing that I find very interesting about this set. It did not come with any glams like strings or any jewels. So I find that just very interesting because usually it does come with one or the other. All right, so we have the sentiment tag, and we have our 2 pieces that are going to go up here. I have a dimensional stuck to me. I am going to use my glue, and I just have a little fine tip bottle. It's still the Stampin' Up! Glue. I just got it in so that I could have just a finer spot that comes out for delicate stuff like this. Okay. And I got that bottle, I believe, from like Gina K is where I got this from. And I literally just took my my Tombow glue and I squeezed it into that bottle so that I could have just a smaller string, And it hasn't glommed up on me, but if it were, I would just take a pen or something small, and I would you know, I would clean it out. That's the word I'm looking for, clean it out. Okay, then we just put a little bit on here, and we'll put our pot on the shelf, and then we're gonna take our sentiment, and I want it to go, you know, it's your sentiment, you put it wherever you want, but I want it to go down here. And then on the inside, this one says you deserve the best, and there's one that says Happy Mother's Day, so you could easily put Happy Mother's Day right there. Okay, so that's card 1. Card 2 is this one. Kind of same thing goes. I'm just going to take all of my greenery. I'm going to take this big one first. Let me make sure I'm in the screen here, and I'm just gonna put just a little bit of glue on each one of them. I don't need a whole bunch. And this will be my first one down, and let's see, let's look at the directions for this one. It kind of goes off to the side. Okay, so we'll put that one down. Then we will come in with this one. Actually, let's do the fern. Let's come in with the fern next. And I'm just going to just put some on her little wings here. Okay, just put a little bit on there. Don't need to cover it completely. And then we'll come in with this big last one here. Let me pull this up just a little bit here. Okay, and we'll just come in here and just put a few dots on this last one. And we'll put this down right there. So I have all 3 of them. Then I'm going to, the pot in this one says to glue it down, so I'm going to glue this pot down. I'll have it on the windowsill. Then this pot right here, which is a smaller one, it says to pop it up on dimensionals. So that's what I'm going to do, is pop it up on my dimensionals, and I'll put 2 of them on there. One here and one here. Like that. Take those off. And I'm going to just sit this one kind of next to it. Then this is another flower that comes with it. And I'm just going to stick one right in the middle. And I'm going to pop that one up on dimensionals. And it's going to be just kind of hanging over. Then this sentiment is going to be the one that says to an incredible woman. So I'm going to use my polished pink again. And then I'm going to go right in the middle. And down. Then we're going to flip this over and put a couple dimensionals on the back. This is actually a really pretty one. I like this one. This was a good set. They did show an alternate on this set, and I am going to do that alternate, and I will be putting it in my on my Instagram page, and my Facebook page. So take a look at that. Okay, so there's one, there's two. I've almost done 3 in 10 minutes. If I hadn't talked so much, I would have gotten these whipped right on out. So let's do this last one. Okay, so this one has a whole bunch of Stampin' Dimensionals on it, and just to kind of make it go a little quicker, I'm not going to use my mini ones. I'm going to grab some of my big ones. You don't have to use the big ones. There are plenty of smaller dimensionals, but since I have them, I'm going to go ahead and use them. We're going to pop these off. All right. And I'm going to take everything from here, and I'm going to pull it off real quick. I'm going to pull this, and I'm going to center it right here in the center. About right there is where I want it to go. And it's a little off. I hadn't pressed it down, so I was able to move it. Then I want to put this big leaf down first. When I did my first card, I put the word happy down, and I did not follow the directions. I just was doing my own thing, and it was a mess. So trust me, put this big one down first. And it just kind of goes right here in the middle. And then you have 2 purple ones. So we'll do that next, these 2 purple ones. And they kind of are going to stick out from underneath this piece. So let's just take one of them right here and have it stick out. And then we'll take the other one. And we'll come under here and we'll go this way with it. And I'm just going to grab it underneath there. Then I want, let's see here. How do I want this? Do I want happy? Oh no, I want the pot to go on next because I want happy to go on top of the pot. So I'm going to use the pot, and I'm going to sit it on here. Then I'm going to just finally take my glue just like this, and then I'm going to put that on last. Cute. And then got a little bit of glue there, so I'm going to wipe that off. And then our little sentiment on this one is going to say happy, and then this little one's going to say birthday. And so we'll just put it right here in the middle. Oh, I don't like the way that turned out, so I'm going to flip that sentiment over, and we're going to do it again. And sometimes that happens. Okay. Much better. And then I'm going to take this one, and I am going to use the mini glue dots, or not glue dots, mini dimensionals. Ooh, there's a bunch of them. And I'll tell you, I'm not at the office. I am at home. If I were at the office, I would have grabbed some of my polished pink ribbon, and I would have finished it off with ribbon, but I don't think they need to. I think they're cute. So there are your 3 cards for this paper pumpkin that is going to be coming in the mail anytime soon. We have 9 cards, 3 of each, and we have polished pink, and then we have some stamps, 2 sets that have a little bit of birthday and Mother's Day in them both. All right. You have a happy rest of your day, and if you have any questions, please list them below. If you would like to subscribe to Paper Pumpkin under me, I will have all the information in my description, and you have a blessed day.